Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought specifically to do a travel kind of a video. So it was suggested by my cousin's sister. So as you know, I brought her many a times to my channel. I think 3 times, I think. Yeah, so I brought her there, and so she told me to do a travel vlog. So we have traveled in many places together, or like I have traveled with my parents, and I really wanted to share my experiences of going there, and it was super awesome. So thank you so much for suggesting it, my sister. And so I named it Into the Unknown because I thought that maybe it would be the perfect name of, what can I say, travel vlog. Anyways, so I have been thinking of doing this for a long time. So today I am here with this video, and it's going to be super amazing. So let's get started. So first place I'm going to talk about with you is a country named Bhutan. So I went there. So as you know, I live in India. So to be honest, I know this sounds really crazy, but I have never been to any country. Like I have never visited any place outside India except for Bhutan. It was the only country that I went to visit that was outside India. Yet it was just like it's a part of the Indian subcontinent. There are specific some number of countries that are like connected. The borders, they share their borders with India. Those countries are called the Indian sub part of the Indian subcontinent. So there are countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and there is Nepal, Myanmar, Bhutan. So I went to Bhutan to visit. It is a very short country, like very much short. Yet it was so beautiful that I can just like tell you how beautiful it is. So when I went there, I was like amazed. The one thing that amazed me the most was that in like India, I don't know about what other countries do, but in India, the taxis or the cars, actually the private cars, maybe taxis like that, so Ola, Ubers, these are all driven by male drivers. But in Bhutan, I saw that most, like I will say, like out of 100%, 95% were being driven by, what would I say, female drivers, and the other 5% were male. So I was like, wow, female are driving here. The other thing that amazed me the most is the traffic and the neatness, the tidiness, the cleanliness that is followed in Bhutan. So like I have seen that in India there are like in some places there are these things like there are some people who are really very careless. They put garbage things here and there, and they like don't maintain cleanliness. But in Bhutan there is like the places where I went, I don't know about the other places, but the places that I went there were like no like these garbage things. And if there were garbage, the people were putting that in the garbage bins, the dustbins, and they were maintaining proper cleanliness. So it was so much fun in there. And we also tasted a new kind of item which I've never had in India. It was a rice item which is called red rice. Actually, the red rice is just plain rice. Along with that, the color of the rice is red. It's totally red, you guys, just believe me. So yes, it was super amazing actually. So now let me tell you how I went to Bhutan from this place. Now, the journey that I'm talking about right now is about Bhutan. So in Bhutan, we did not go to Bhutan like for we did not this journey of ours. It was in that journey, I with my parents, of course, went there. Along with that were my two cousins whom you've seen in Who Knows Me Better Bro vs. Sis challenge. And along with that were my aunt and uncle. So we all went there together. So first we went to a safari forest in India only. It's called Joldapara. So there are many kind. There is a sanctuary. There are very like amazing animals in there. You can go for a safari with a jeep, and like it is said that you can also see a tiger if you're lucky. But to be honest, whenever I've been to some sanctuary or like for safari, I've never ever been able to see a tiger. So this is like I have seen other animals. I've seen tigers, bisons, peacocks. I've seen so many peacocks, but no tigers, no leopards, nothing. Anyways, so from Jollapara, we went to what will I say, rescue home. Actually, it was a rescue home of tigers and leopards. So that was not a sanctuary, that was not a safari. It was a rescue home where tigers and leopards were rescued from like danger. So there we saw two leopards who were like roaming around. One was licking his paws like this, gross. Anyways, so they were licking their paws. We also saw a tiger who had out of four legs only one leg. That the leg which was missing in the tiger was actually eaten by an alligator. So that's super thing. And actually the leopards that we saw that I was talking about, they were so cute. I just like they were very much cute. Even if I went close to them, they would have, well, let's see, eaten me, maybe eaten me. Anyways, yeah. So to Jollapara, let me tell you, we went to Jollapara by train, and we packed our suitcases, luggages, and went there. From Jollapara, we went to Bhutan using a car because the distance was not like from Jollapara. The distance to Bhutan, the border of Bhutan was not that much like distance, so we went there, and so we went there by a car. We hired a car, and we all seven of us went there together, and it was so amazing. But the worst part when we went there was that we had to wait for like 2 to 3 hours because like I am going from one country to another, so it will take time with visas and all of that. We have to show them in a counter, and after that we were allowed to go into another country. So there are securities, so that's why it took 3 to 3.5 hours, I think. Like we both of my me and my cousins had to sit in the car for 3 hours. Also, we when while we were in Bhutan, we also went to the ice cream shop, Baskin Robbins, and my brother literally just vomited. So I'm not gonna talk about that because like he has a problem with that. Whenever he goes to the mountains, he always like loves to, not I'll say love, but he vomits. So he does not like mountains that much. But I'm obsessed with mountains, and we also went to a place which is, I can't remember the name right now. What was it like? There was like a big structure of a Buddha in there, and the Buddha was actually like golden in color. And Buddha is said to be the largest in the whole Asia continent. It's said to be the largest. So we went there and we saw it, and just before that day, some snow had fallen on the top of the head of the Buddha structure. So it looked so beautiful. We took some pictures, and we also went to a small market down there. We bought some earrings for us, for the girls, of course. My uncle, my father, and my brother, they bought. So I don't remember. Maybe some like my brother. I think he bought a wooden car. I don't remember. Yeah, I also bought a bangle. Me and my sister, we are really very much fans of bangles. So that's what we bought. And so we stayed in Peru for one night. Peru is a place in there. So Peru, and wait, was it Peru? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so we stayed there for one day, and after that we went to Thimphu. Thimphu is the capital of Bhutan, but we didn't stay in Thimphu. We just like went there and stayed for a few hours and had a lunch, and we came back. So after coming back from Bhutan, there was a trip to Bhutan. We went to just a place just beside Jollapara. It's called Halong. So that was a super spooky place because like just beside our resort where we were staying in Halong, just beside that was a big river. So in that river, like all the resort people who used to manage the resort, they told us that do not go there, okay? Because that place is really very much scary. So don't go there at all because tigers come out anytime. So that's super scary. So my mom and my aunt refused to go there. So me, my cousins, my uncle, and my father went there. So I was a bit scared. I don't know, but I'm scared of tigers a bit, I guess. So I went there, so we all went there. We took some pictures. We also heard the noise of peacock. It was like, "Coo, coo." I'm not good at making peacock noises. It was like that, and we had so much fun in there. So this was one trip that I went and I had. So today I'm gonna do this part of the video only. It was only the Bhutan part that I discussed. Next time I'm gonna discuss about all the places that I visited in India. There are so many places. I don't know whether I have to do a third vlog after that as well. So this is my first travel vlog, and it's not a travel vlog. I'm just sitting in my home and speaking, and so whatever. So that's my video for today, and thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I appreciate you watching the video, and like this video, subscribe my channel, and click on the bell notifications if you want to see more videos on my channel. So thank you so much, and I'm gonna end the video here, and I love you, and bye. Bye. Love you.